Come with me and see how I boarded and disembarked the Scarlet Lady for the Dominican Daze cruise round the Caribbean as a wheelchair user. Boarding in Miami at their flagship port was really easy. Everything was step-free with minimal gradient on all of the ramps. Next up, we disembarked at the Dominican Republic. And I want you to take note of the ramp that I'm filming right now, as I'm going to come back to that in a second. Out of all of the cruises that I've been on as a wheelchair user, this one was probably the easiest in terms of getting on and off the ship. And the general accessibility of each of the ports that we stopped at on this particular cruise was really good as well. So, let's talk about that special ramp that I mentioned earlier. Now, the particular ramp that I'm talking about here is the second ramp, which you'll see in a second. And I've never seen anything like it before, as it's actually steps that turn into a ramp, which is why I was so impressed. One thing to remember is that the ship is in water, which means that the tide changes depending on the time of day, which also means the gradient of the ramps will change depending on the time of day. And therefore, the hydraulic system can be adjusted in order to combat them steep gradients on the ramps. As well as this, the ramp can also be changed back into steps if needed. This technology is something that I've never seen on any other ships apart from Virgin before, which is why I was so excited to show you all. And to finish off, here's just me getting the accessible transport that's organised by Virgin to get me to Bimini Beach for our final stop at the Bahamas. I can't wait to show you all the rest of the ship. Let me know if you've got any questions in the comments.